With a CO like Hawk, where everything is more powerful, you really do want to keep things up and running as long as you can. Granted, it means you don't get your powers as quickly that way, but you still get them eventually. Right, that rocket's got no viable targets. I will have to go for alternatives. I will seek my sick, depraved war pleasures elsewhere. Ugh, probably shouldn't have phrased it that way. But that's the day. That's the order of it anyway. We will make terrible comments at the expense of our enemies. They will let them fear my wrath, for my name is Hawk, and I am the commander of Black Hole. Bar one, and he's dead. Anyway, oh no spoilers. What have I done? Never mind. You'll live, and if you don't, tough shit. Fine then, I will exterminate you. I will have to teach you the error of your ways. You will have to turn over a new leaf, but then you'll just pull down the whole fucking tree. Not really sure, but whatever, we'll run with it. Still on 10 grand, that has not changed. I'll just build an infantry. That's what I'm going to do. That seems like a flawless plan. Well, okay, that's... Yeah. Live, damn you! Wow, really? Standard infantry did that. That wasn't a mech. I'm afraid, Mr. Andy, that's made me very angry indeed. Impressive. I will remember your skill. Oh no. Black storm coming down from the sky and torturing you, making your organs fucking explode. Why does it do this? Well, Hawk's a sick motherfucker. That is simply why you simply have to die. I've got no real option other than to use that particular tank for that option. Did I say option twice? I think I probably did. Does it really matter though? I don't really think that it does. Oh well. Now, what you want to be careful of here is, I know for a fact Andy will have his superpower now, so any damage I do that doesn't wipe anything out is going to be largely inconsequential. So although I'm not going to be attacking that much, and therefore not making the best use of my CO power, I'm going to position my indirects such that it will punish him to attack me. Or to come too far forward, you know? Hopefully that should cover me quite well. Oh, he also gets a movement upgrade, doesn't he? Yes, I'd forgotten that up until that point. Well, that is okay, because I'll build a medium tank, and it's too big for you to stop. It will crush your dreams, and it'll run over your face. Tank treads on your eyebrows. You'll wake up in the morning and wonder how they got there, and then cry. Alright, day 14, well, the timing's not too bad, and we are forcing him back into the corner, which is really what you want to aim for. Unfortunately, though, the aggressiveness of my turn wasn't quite up to the standards I was hoping for. And therefore, Andy's gonna lay smack down on my tanks with mechs, and that kind of hurts a lot. Ypres once again, and my rocket really didn't have many targets there. My carefully placed artilleries didn't really have many either. That could have gone better, but we took a city off him, which means the economic balance now swings mightily into our favour. Yes, you can swing something mightily, and yes, economy can be considered such a thing. You lie if you disagree. You are wrong. I will put an end to you, and then you will learn your fucking place. What's the best thing to do here? This tank is doomed unless I get it the hell out of there. Or do that. That's certainly an option anyway, because then I can bring that down to a negligible point of damage. Damage, you might say. You wouldn't, but you could do so if you so wished it. Kind of need more tanks, really, so we'll just get some more of them rolling out the factories. The black factories. They produce only death. For you. Only death is coming out of the doors. Well, apparently, that could have gone better. Oh, really? I'm out of range? Well, that sucks. Better plan, then. Shells being hurled at you. Let's get him out of there. We need to get our medium tank involved, because it's tragically out of the fight right now. That's no good. As Sonic definitely informed us once upon a time. Oh, you really could have exploded a little more than that, I think. Unfortunately, it's not the best place to be going for it, because that'll go there, and this covers it. Shit. What's a better plan, then? I definitely want to be doing that, certainly. Use the rocket as cover! Well, of course. Yeah, there's no way to safely attack that now. Need to get this one out of here, really. Ever-present threat. Tell you what, let's do... Oh no, is that a good plan? I'm not sure it is, and this leaves this dreadfully vulnerable. Oh, come on, you could have at least have died. Fine. I'm going to decide to be more aggressive. Just going to take the hits, take the losses, and move straight on in. I really want another bigger, beefier unit. 11,000, so... That gives me 25, so spend 3 minus repairs. Better not spend anything. I need a Neo-Tank. We really need to shift the power balance here. And we all know Neo-Tanks are capable of such a thing. Neo-Tanks are the future. Future for you. And there's a little bit more of an economic swing. Now, a medium tank is going to make a horrible, horrible mess of anything that dares cross me here. I'm going to take that out of commission right now and use it as cover. Definitely a good plan. As is that. Now, if we back up out of range, we could probably heal these. Where would we heal them? Back here? Heal in the forest by joining your combined powers? Question mark. Join your powers. By your powers combined, I am Captain Planet. That's how it goes, isn't it? Right, guys? Sure fucking is. Neo-Tankery has been deployed. Now the tides of war will turn against you, repairman. Get back to the fucking automotive garage where you belong. You're just a trainee. You're not even old enough to hold a spanner. Oh, wait. Never mind. You're not even old enough to wield a spanner as a weapon. No, you need to at least serve 7 years on the spacecraft before you can do that. And cave your old slave master's head in. Holy shit, there's the obscure references again. I thought we were past this phase, but apparently I am wrong. This one's going to be much harder to grab hold of, simply because of the mech spam that's protecting it. What would be the best course of action? I do have a lot of tanks. This much I know. And artillery renders this useless as far as cover goes. Tell you what, let's make a decoy plan here. Because he can't stop all of it. Where's that? No, it isn't damaged. But it is capable of that. Is that a good plan? Because I'm not sure that it is, honestly. Certainly I've had worse plans, but certainly I've also had better ones. Another artillery? No, I think we just need to go for the jugular with tanks. It's time for a tune-up, says Mr. Andy. 2 HP repair I can handle. I'd rather use that, because hyper upgrade is a much more effective power on the whole. The extra movement space is a big part of that, because you don't really think of it when he goes to use it, and then you realise he suddenly got the jump on you with 7 million units. Let's take that out, so my 1 health tank can escape. Like I said, I'm really trying very hard to preserve units, and it does seem to be working quite well as an idea. Unfortunately, he's blocking me with an APC. Fortunately, I can smash it out the way! Now, fool, learn your place and get out of my face. I'll crush everything you hold dear. Now here comes Neo-Tankery. What have you got that can stand up to it? Nothing. What have you got that can stop it? The answer's nothing. I'll let you in on that little secret right there. Here is an artillery for you. Can you do anything about it? The answer is no. Look at the economic swing. Look at the CO menu. Wrongly, that's not what I meant to do. What I meant to do, as always, is build many more tanks than I have already. It's good, it's good. I may be able to wrap this up before 3 weeks are up. And maybe I'll wrap it up next turn if I'm lucky. I do have a normal power. Would that seal the deal, or would it be a waste? It's difficult to say. A lot of my indirect units can't fire, and there are a lot of units still to mop up. But it's going to take a hell of a long time for it to build up to full, so I'll tell you what, I'm actually going to go against what I would normally do and use it now. Really hit him hard while he's down, you know? Because I doubt it's going to fill up fully again before the map ends, if I'm perfectly honest. And I can still take shots at things. And that 1 damage does make a lot of difference when cover becomes involved, because 90 would normally just be an aggravatingly short of a kill, whereas now, it is the kill. Unfortunately, that was not. I could finish it off, though. Oh, actually, I have a better idea. If I do that, I can hit several things at once. See, this is what I mean. I'm really just punishing him now. Not allowing him to get any kind of foothold back. Whoa. Okay, I wasn't actually expecting that to work quite as well as it did. But I would say next turn we'll be able to wrap this up. Which is good. I like wrapping things up. I mean, it is nearly Christmas time. Haha! Start wrapping presents of despair. Give them to Andy as he breaks down and loses. Day 20. So on day 21 we'll wrap it up, which is exactly on the 3-week mark. That's pretty fucking perfect, actually. I mean, I am playing Hawk, who is one of the better COs in the game, so it's not entirely my own skill. Trying to do this with, well, I don't want to say a lesser CO, but a lesser CO means it's much more of a long-winded struggle, because you can't really just obliterate everything quite so easily. As it turns out, though, I may not be able to finish him off quite as quickly as I wanted to, unless I get lucky. Ah, beauty. So we'll finish that off in a minute. We'll just make room to bump up the technique score as much as we can. Is it value? I think it's value, so I should really build the most valuable things I can. Finish capturing that just for posterity, and we'll use a full health tank to finish the job. Zap. Victory! And a mighty score of... Wow, a B rank. I thought I was doing well, but apparently the game disagrees and gives me a B rank. I did better on the attempt I didn't show. WTF, mate. Apparently 21 days is slow, whatever. You're not weak, I'm just way too good. Such you are, Hawk, such you are. And hey, more points is always good. We need to start saving up again to get the next big prize at 2,000 points. Let's save our game. Right then, with that slightly less than I expected it to be performance of Spann Island, out of curiosity, I'm going to have a look at my scores for this one. It was with Max, and I managed to crack it in 15 days. Wow, that's actually pretty shameful. What I expect is the reason for that is Max is very aggressive, and you don't dick around with indirect units, so it's just wham, tanks in your face, and obviously his powers accentuate that, especially in the Advanced Wars 2 days when he was actually damn good. Anyway, tangential ramblings have ended. For next time on Let's Play the War Room, now I think we will return to the end of the list and take on Last Mission. On battle against Andy and Nell, the stars of Orange Star. Will we win? We'll find out next time.